If you knew that life was a game, how would you play it? Most people wander through this game unaware, caught in the illusions and the rules that were never their own. But once you awaken to the truth, the game changes. Every choice becomes a key. Every moment is a doorway. And when you choose to play consciously, that's when you unlock freedom, joy, and the remembrance that you hold all the power.
The beauty of this game, it was never about winning or losing, but awakening. The challenges, the setbacks, even the pain, these are not punishments, but invitations to see beyond the illusion. When you shift your perspective, the game reveals its true purpose, and that's to guide you back to love, presence, and infinite power.
If there was such a thing as winning the game, that's how you will win it. When you're unaware, you play from fear. You follow the rules handed to you by society, by others' expectations, by your past. But the moment you stop identifying with these old beliefs, you step into the seat of awareness, and that's when you start playing life your way.
The truth is, you've always had a controller in your hands. The problem? Nobody never told you that you're the one holding it. You thought that life was happening to you, when in reality, it's responding through you.
So how do you begin to awaken? Many will say this comes from controlling your thoughts, but truly it comes from your beliefs. There is no thought without a belief. When you shift what you believe about yourself in life, your thoughts naturally begin to align with that new truth. Awakening isn't about fighting the mind, it's about freeing it by remembering what's real within you. When you awaken, you stop seeing life as something you have to survive and start seeing it as something you came here to experience. Every emotion, every obstacle, every joy becomes a part of your expansion. The game isn't meant to be escape, it's meant to be understood. And when you understand it, you play with presence, not pressure. You begin to move through life with awareness, with love, and with trust in the flow of what is. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And instead start asking, what is this teaching me? That's when the energy shifts. You realize that every situation is a mirror, showing you what needs to be healed, released, or remembered. The game transforms from a battlefield into a playground for the soul. You stop reacting and start creating.
Once you reach that awareness, even the challenges that used to break you now awaken you. You see the lessons in pain, the growth in loss, the light within the darkness. This is where true freedom lives, not in controlling life, but in dancing with it.
Because when you're conscious, life stops being random. The people you meet, the moments you experience, the harmony that appears, they all become part of your higher design. Every piece connects. Every step leads you home to yourself. And maybe that's the greatest secret of all.
So how do you win the game? By remembering that you were the one that's creating it all along. You can only experience you. So play boldly, love deeply, and express freely.
And remember, awakening isn't about escaping the world. It's about bringing your light into it. Because once you remember who you are, the game of life becomes what it was always meant to be. A divine masterpiece painted through your awareness. This is awakening. This is empowering holism. This is the power of you.